Well, here's another first you can thank the year 2020 for, a holiday season where experts tell us gathering with infected or at-risk friends or relatives will likely spread that deadly disease. But NBC6 reporter Tony Pipitone found those experts also say risk can be lowered if you gather together smartly.
Obviously, Thanksgiving's 2 days away.
Miami-Dade's new chief medical officer suggests virtual gatherings this holiday, but if you have to be among others in person, try to do it outside.
Outside versus inside. Masking, social distancing, we have to keep that, that as a priority wherever we are, whatever we're doing. Gatherings with families and friends are no exception.
The CDC says smaller groups over shorter time spans with good ventilation can lower risk. But no one knows where 2/3 of those infected in Miami-Dade got infected because people don't answer their phones.
I looked at the last 2 weeks of data this morning, and only about 35% of those called are cooperating. Those infected are cooperating with the contact tracers.
This study, published 2 weeks ago, used cell phone, census, and infection data to estimate where people in South Florida got infected during the spring. The burnt orange blob early on was from spring break, hotels. But aside from that, from the bottom up, you have full-service restaurants, religious establishments, doctor's offices, cafes and snack bars, fitness centers, and grocery stores.
We know that places that are sort of crowded and denser are hotspots for transmission, right? And so if you're in a home with a lot of people all sharing food, not wearing masks, that's plausibly something which is risky.
But that co-author of the paper can't say where family gatherings fit into the model. That big dark gray area on top shows the unknown, including transmission inside the home. Advice from her?
I think broadly, if you're in an area where infection rates are higher, then yes, it's plausibly more worrisome to gather with people because it's more likely that they themselves will be infected.
And that's why political and medical leaders in Miami-Dade, with its 8+% positivity rate, are saying
to limit gatherings to members of your household, people you regularly associate with, and to limit it to outdoor celebrations wherever possible.
Kind of like the story goes, the first Thanksgiving. Tony Pipitone, NBC6 News.